Unless you've been living under a rock these past few days, you've probably seen this exchange between Ridley Greig and Morgan Rielly. In the closing seconds of this game between the Ottawa Senators and Toronto Maple Leafs, Greig was sprung on a breakaway with the Leafs netminder pulled and elected to take a slap shot on the gaping goal. Unnecessary, sure, but so was the response. Seconds after the goal, Greig turns up ice and is confronted by Rielly with a crosscheck that would end up hitting him in the head or neck. Is one really better than the other? Regardless, all hell breaks through on the ice and consequently on the internet in the coming days as well. We've got Leafs fans defending Rielly, claiming his stick rode up on Ridley's shoulder like it drastically changes the dynamic of the play. Then we've got Senators fans demanding a 20-game suspension, comparing it to this hit from the 1993 playoffs.
Now watch this. That was just a dirty play by Hunter.
Dale Hunter was suspended 21 games for that cheap shot as Turgeon missed all but one of the Islanders' remaining playoff games. I understand the parallels to this incident, but it happened more than 30 years ago in a much different landscape than we're experiencing now. You could argue that the offense is now worthy of an even longer suspension, but Greig wasn't injured from the play. As of February 12th, we're waiting on the results of an in-person hearing between Rielly and the Department of Player Safety, and because of that in-person designation, there's a good chance that Rielly could face a suspension of 6 games or longer. All that said, Rielly has never faced a hearing in his 11 seasons as a Maple Leaf, so he is a first-time offender. Changing gears though, I wanted to show another clip which I was instantly reminded of upon seeing this incident, and this one comes from April 5th of 2015.
Or if they get lucky, less. Kunitz with a blast off the iron for no real reason.
Look out, look out, look out. You knew that was coming.
So the play came on a delayed penalty against the Penguins, but the thing I wanted to talk about most is how Kunitz handled this situation. After taking the shot with the ring of the crossbar alerting everyone in the arena, he turns to skate to the bench like nothing even happened. Then, when contact inevitably comes his way, he drops to the ice almost instantly, probably in an effort to draw a penalty. These situations obviously took place at different points in their respective games and obviously had influence on how each player handled the situation. But to argue that Greig was entirely unsuspecting of the potential outcome seems a little bit unfair. For What's Happening Hockey, I'm Tate Lakecraft.